Hello, I wanted to show you how to get OneClickContent installed on your WordPress site and start making all of your contents in as little as one click. If you don't know what OneClickContent is, it can take a prompt as little as one word, as much as a few paragraphs, and turn that into an SEO-optimized article for you, including multiple options for titles, tags, categories, even a featured image. All of it is done automatically with one click, and I'm going to show you how to install it, and then I'll show you how it runs. So once you purchase, it brings you to your My Account screen. You can grab your product key, grab your download the file itself. You can deactivate or reactivate sites. You can manage your payment. You can download your invoice. You can do everything from the My Account screen. The main thing we need the file itself, which we have there, and then we're also going to need this product key, which we have there. All right, so I have a clean install of WordPress here. Nothing on it except for our classic editors. The only thing I've installed, I just uninstalled our OneClickContent so I could show you from scratch. So here we are. The only thing I have installed is the classic editor, and that's just to show you that it works both in the block editor and the classic editor. So let's install our plugin just like normal. We're going to upload a plugin. We're going to choose our file. That's the file we downloaded. I'm going to go ahead and install it. Give that a second. We want to activate it, pardon me. Once it's active, it's going to bring you to the settings screen automatically. Okay, now you're going to need your product key that we just saved. Put that in there. Once you're in, go ahead and validate. Give you a little message there that it's valid. Now once you're valid, now we also need an API key so that this thing will run. Okay, and this is your open API key. You get that from the platform.openai.com, I believe, but you can grab that right here. Platform.openai.com takes you there. You can get an AI key from there. API key from there, excuse me. I have created one especially for this demo, and we're going to go ahead and use that right now. So once that's in there, go ahead and save. Now it knows what models are available to us. So we're going to go pick our models. It has all the latest models, of course. It pulls it directly from the API, so if they add a new model, it's automatically going to be in here. We've got that, and then we get to pick what kind of post types we want our plugin to run on. I'm going to say posts and pages for right now. It does run on attachments, but we don't need that for the moment. So then we have different stuff. This is the main settings where we're going to set our API key and our product key and everything. They're by default going to roll over this selected model to our other options, but we could pick a different model for titles if you wanted to, or a different model for your tags if you wanted to. Now let me point something out here. This little button down at the bottom. Yes, run automatically, one after another, when using generate from editor or generate from prompt. Now what that means is that's the one click part. I'll show you in just a moment. There's a button that says generate from editor or generate from prompt, and when you click that, it's automatically going to run through the title, the tags, the category, the image setting, whatever you have checked here. So this one we have titles checked, tags is checked, category is checked, and images are checked. So that means if we run one click from our editor, all of the other things are going to chain together, and we're going to have a full-blown post at the end. Let me show you how that works. So let's come over here. We're just going to add a new post here. Let's see. We can do any kind of prompt we want, but let's say, how will AI affect schooling in the future? Okay, that's all we want. Now this is that generate from editor button I was talking about. Now just to give you an idea, we can type just this in here. This is totally fine. We could type in an entire article in here. You could type in a website in here. You could put an Amazon item in here. You could put an eBay item in here. Talking to the people that are using WooCommerce for affiliate marketing, you can pop an Amazon URL in here and create your own product descriptions. Okay. Now, if you wanted to do a little deeper, have a little bit more control, here's this button here, custom prompt. I can tell it approximately how many words I want. I can prepend a prompt. So if I want to write it at a 10th grade level, if I'm looking for that product description for Amazon, I want to reply to a forum post, I want to summarize the content, you can do any one of these things. Okay, you can pick these, and it will give you a little bit more of a tailored result in the end. But if we don't do anything, there's already some magic in here that's going to turn this into a great article. So we'll go ahead and click the button, and the timer has started. So we're doing the optimized content right now. It's going to grab us about 600 words, and it's going to pop that right into our editor. There it goes. That's already done. Next thing is, oh, it's already done the titles. Look, I've got 5 different titles that we can pick from, and I'll show you how those work here in just a moment. It's doing the categories, if you can see down the side. These categories did not exist. It created the category and checked the box automatically for us. Now it's doing the images. The images do take a little bit of time. It snuck past us while we were looking at the categories. It also did the tags. So same thing, if these tags do not exist, it will automatically create and set those tags. All right, and then here, look, it's our AI generated picture about school and how AI is going to affect school. That picture's kind of wonky. Let's do one more. We're just going to hit regenerate images and give it one more chance to make a new image for us. And if we like it, we're going to go ahead and set it. So, but that, again, that is the longest part of it, is waiting for a cool image to come through. You can see everything else is already done. I really want to show you these titles here as soon as our image is done being created here. Another 10 seconds, I bet, and we should be good to go. So, but yeah, there we go. Oh yeah, that's a much, much, much better featured image. So we're just gonna hit set as featured image, and then there it is, it's already saved. Okay, and then we can click anywhere outside, and it brings us right back to normal. Now here's the titles. I think this is pretty cool. So it just picks the first one and pops it in there, but you know, if you don't like it, you just click on another one, figure out which one sounds good. Let's see. This one is kind of where I'm thinking. Future of education, how AI will transform. I mean, it's okay. So you just pick whichever one you want, and that's going to automatically pop in there. And then that's it. We're going to publish. Actually, this guy here, let's make sure our slug is looking good. Grab that, and then we're going to publish. And that's it. Here's our post. Here's our featured image. Here's our title. Here's all of our tags and categories. Excuse me, these are categories. Here's our content, and here's our tags. One shot, one click, all that stuff. What did we do? 2 minutes? What was that, 2 minutes? You made a whole article, and it came from one sentence and produced an entire article with an image for you. So, yep, that's it. OneClickContent.com.